All right. It's shit. May 12th. Yeah, May 12th. Micro E-mini MNQ Nasdaq recap. All right, Fractal. So on the daily coming into today, I was bullish. I wanted to see this level taken out. And I mean, it hasn't happened yet. It might happen, but yeah, bullish coming into today up to 4 hour. 4 hour. I mean, we have this big gap here. I marked out this zone. I believe this is an hourly zone. Yeah, I marked out this hourly fair value gap. And what's it called? I think if we go like no, okay. Well, I had a PD array somewhere here. Okay, well, I guess it was right here. But yeah, it was low time frame PD array that I wanted to see us dip into, but yeah, below discount and into this hourly fair value gap to form along. But I mean, it did happen, of course, but I'll explain what I was break even today. But okay, so yeah, this hourly zone was one of my high. Was I had this marked up, just paying attention to what's going on in this range. See right here, 30 minute, 15 minute, ton of shit going on in the 5 minute. But all right, let's go to the one. So pre-market, there was an entry that I was looking at. I didn't take it, but I think it was around here. This was like it'd be like a scalp, but we swept this internal sell side here. Swept it, retrace. We left this off the retrace. We leave that off the retrace. Pierce back into it here. Pierce back into it again. You can go short here. I was thinking of going short here to deliver into my hourly zone. So probably something like around, jeez, that's fat. Something like 14 fixed off, not bad, but something like this could have been possible pre-market. But I don't trade against my bias. But this is also possible. Didn't take it though. But when I did take. So that was pre-market. Market open, we dumped. I think this is the market open candle. Yeah, okay. Market open, we dumped. Just like I don't know, bro. Sometimes I don't get it, but yeah, market open, we dumped. We delivered nicely. All right, sorry. Okay, so this was market open candle, very energetic down. Took out this range, this range. We took out a ton of internal liquidity off market open. And then I think, what is this I have marked up? I don't know what this is again, but anyway, so we dipped down. We entered the zone here. I had something else marked out. I had a bigger PDR. Oh, it's right here. You literally can't see because of the white line, but so I have another. This is premium from this white line. It's really hard to see premium discount. So second we broke this, I was looking for a long setup to form, and I believe so around some yeah okay yeah I remember the long I took. So we swept something here. Yeah, okay, we swept this internal range, and we entered discount and the hourly fair value gap. So that marked off like three of my boxes, and off of that, let's see, I think we left this right here. So I swept it, retraced, tapped back into it. I was long right here. I went long off this candle with my stop right here and my take profit was this level. 2929, yeah. Oh, that was my idea because it kind of checked off multiple boxes. And I think when we broke like right here, I went to break even. So this was completely risk-free. Completely risk-free trade. Then we just delivered lower into the hourly fair value gap discount zone. So I was off the charts here. Like after this, after I stopped out break even. But setup you could have taken was shit. Don't move that, but we swept this. We swept this. Okay, anyway. So I was gonna say we sweep this internal range. And so another reason that I went break even here was because there was a possibility that we just dig a little deeper into the hourly fair value gap before we form a long setup, which was exactly what we did. And then look, we swept this internal range once again. Then we retrace. So off this retrace, where is it? Okay, off this retrace. Fuck's sake, dude. Yeah, off this retrace right here. There's one, two, and three. So with my model, it's like you should take the first one, but you can't take the farthest one for an A plus setup if your bias and everything is correct. So anything here checks off all the boxes you need. I personally had a limit set right here just because I wanted to take a very high probability trade. I didn't get filled, but once again, could have just set a long order here with stop. It looks something like this. It would look something like this, and I'd probably be targeting that same level, 2929. But this would have been left for a while, but it delivered eventually. I mean, this would have been a longer trade, but still, like, still delivered. Like this model works. Didn't know how to use it correctly. Would have been a 1 to 6 RR. There's good possibilities there. I just hopped off the charts early, but this XFA is in a desert, bro. This XFA is in a desert. Needs some shit, so. But yeah, could have taken this. There's probably SMT too. It's usually SMT off of this. What time frame? Look for like 1050 or some shit. Let's see. I'm just gonna check with 11. See if there's any SMT here at 1120. Or yeah, whatever. What is it? 1123. Yeah, look. So I'm telling you, this setup forms every day. It forms every day. So look off of that SMT alone, this fair value gap. So it's a very, very high probable good setup to take. Ballpark this. We got a chorus and this shit going on, bro. I can't. All right. But yeah, like this is the possibility that could have been taken today. It's a really solid trade here. 1 to 6 RR. Didn't take it. I was off the charts. Also, it was New York lunch. I don't know if a lot of people trade New York lunch. I personally avoided it in the PM session, but there's a good PA today, a solid PA. You could have also taken shorts too, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm gonna do this just for yeah, that's pretty much it. W trade though, 1 to 6 RR, break even for me today. Come back at it tomorrow, run it back, see what we get.